So there's like different Dragon Ball card games.
Oh, really? Are there any of them fun?
I don't know. I'm just kind of confused as to like... Honestly, I just wanted to collect a couple of fun cards like that you could buy on their own, but it seems like they're expensive.
I like fun cards.
I wouldn't have expected these to be expensive, though.
Really? Are they expensive?
Yeah, like some of these cards are $20 a piece.
That stinks.
Wow, there's a card that's $1,200.
Wow.
That's crazy to me.
That is crazy. What card?
It was a Goku card.
A Goku.
I like trading cards, but as I've gotten older, it kind of seems like the hobby...
Why is Henry here, by the way?
I don't know. It kind of seems like the hobby went from something that anyone could enjoy to just being for, like, well-off people.
Are you kidding me?
He ran into you, Jill.
Well, where was I supposed to go?
The other side of the hallway, where there was more room. You're gonna have to just reload.
Oh my gosh, he walked past me. He didn't see me.
How? Because you're holding your breath?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, good job.
Uh-oh.
Did you get stuck?
Yeah.
He saw you now. I'm pretty sure he saw you. Just keep going. Where do we have to go?
In that room right over there.
They see you. He's coming right for you.
Is he?
Yep.
Is he really?
Yep.
Oh! Why?
What do we need in here?
Well, oh,
Look
this
around.
is the wrong room. I went in the wrong room.
Can I play?
No, I wanted...
If you just showed me the room, I could sprint in there and grab whatever we needed.
You have to do a puzzle in there, I'm pretty sure.
You do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I also wanted to be able to check out what was in that room.
Well, we will. Where is it here?
Yeah. Oh good, we already took that.
Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there.
Check the electric chair, please. We need that. That's
Okay.
the siren cylinder.
There's nothing else. Can I...
Okay, now you can go in that room.
Alright.
Yay, Bubby did it!
Elizabeth's diary entry 01. Father has discovered my plans to counter his song, and I have made steps to ensure that I can stop him, but he's planning to unleash it tonight at the rehearsal on the Grand Harmonium with the staff in attendance. I fear I am too late. I must try to stop him. I agreed to sing for my father in an attempt to stop his vile plan. Something went terribly wrong. I tried to sing what I could of the counter song, the version I created, but it wasn't ready. I should have waited for Thomas and the others, but time was short. I fear I've made things worse. The look on Father's face when he knew what I was attempting frightened me. I have never seen him like that before. The song sung with the melody of cylinders sent everyone mad. It was not the desired effect I planned for. The staff started screaming and attacking each other. Father began to bleed from his ears and then became unhinged. Scribbling on the stairs in his own blood. What have I done?
Interesting. So she's the one that made them like this.
She owned the libs.
Isn't that interesting that she's the one who made them like this by accident?
Yeah. Sounds like... It sounded like he's right here again.
He might be trying to get up here. Look, there's something there.
One.
That's Abraham. See, that's a picture of him?
And he's gumpy.
Yeah.
He just punched a fish.
You're funny.
Well, did you see?
Yeah. There might be something on that cylinder right there. That barrel.
No.
All games have barrels.
Yeah, I get the joke.
And do you remember when PewDiePie said that? When he said that, I started looking to see if every game had a barrel, and he, so far, has been correct. Every single game has a barrel. But yeah, I don't think I've really seen very many barrels in real life, other than, like, for holding drinks at restaurants.
1, 3... I don't know. I mean, I guess, like, old places like this, it would make sense.
Wait, fish, bird. There's an animal in each picture. That's 2. So fish, dog, bird. Bird again. I guess it's more like fish, dog, eagle, bird or something.
Or it's 1, 3, 2, 4.
Yeah?
I'm being serious.
Oh, I guess it could be.
5.
Right. Deer.
1, 3, 2.
Did you hear somebody crying? Oh, look, see? Okay, press the fish.
Oh, okay.
And then press the dog. And then press the eagle.
This one?
Yeah. Then press the bird cage. Then press the deer. There you go.
Interesting.
Don't look at me, monster. Do you think that's like Elizabeth punching the mirrors because she thinks of herself as a monster now for what she did?
I don't know.
That's kind of what I
Wait,
think.
you can... Oh, there's nothing on the back. I thought this was Silent Hill 2.
No, it's
Let's
not.
read it in Chinese.
Okay. I have locked myself in the attic and barricaded the door. The grand harmonium does not seem to have afflicted me like the others. This all began with that creature, sequestered beneath Scare Point. It has to be free, preventing it from harming anyone else. I must ensure I can get to the cavern safely without what were my father and his men from finding me.
Yeah, they're not the same. They're not same men anymore. So she's saying, like, I have to... Sorry. She was saying they're not the same people anymore.
Okay.
Oh. If you want to play, you can. It's fine. It's fine.
Why?
Because you want to play, and that's fine. I just didn't know you didn't want me to play.
No, I want you to play.
What is going on up there?
Looks like these guys are part of the cult.
Kind of hot. Like some BDSM stuff going on.
Sure.
I don't care. I'm fine. I just wanted to try some of it, because I like the sound design of it, and I like the way that the... I actually like the way that the steps feel and stuff like that. I am not in control. The song is too strong. Check out my thong. Cool. Who's this? Elizabeth? Oh. Was that a mannequin?
Yeah. But then the head was real.
Was it Elizabeth's head?
I don't know.
Who's this guy?
That's Abraham.
No, it's not. That guy looks different.
No, this is Abraham.
Oh. He looked different to me. Is he like the pyramid head of this game?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's like the iconic monster.
Yeah, and Elizabeth is kind of like the Maria.
Oh no!
Oh.
We never even really got to use that thing because somebody was saving all the ammo.
I'm sure we'll get another.
I'm not sure we will.
Really? Well, why would it be broken?
Because it fell.
Well, now I'm kind of annoyed. I didn't remember it broke.
You're the one who played this game.
I didn't remember it broke. I played this game like 2 or 3 years ago.
Elizabeth's diary. I took a chance, leaving the safety of the attic. I've discovered my father has begun doing unspeakable things, burning men's faces with no reasoning for it. I hear Uncle beneath these floorboards wandering the halls searching for me. He's become a mindless giant. They have both sunk deeper into madness, wearing their horrid ritual masks. It frightens me. Some guests have arrived early for the grand reopening. I tried to warn them, but my father and uncle forced this madness upon them. Those poor people are now just as monstrous as my family. It's too horrible to describe, but I did describe it.
Oh my gosh. So the people who came here for the grand reopening are becoming monsters too.
Oh, there's probably not going to be a grand reopening now, huh?
No, not after what happened here.
No.
Ooh, that's BDSM.
Yeah, get kinky. We've already been down here, haven't we?
This is a different part of the basement we haven't been in.
I have managed to make phonograph copies of 3 of my father's 4 cylinders. 3 parts of the siren song. The fourth, I've come to realize, is the very same tune as the musical locket that you always wore, Mother. The very one which I was so fascinated with as a child. Even as an infant, were you grooming me to take your place as my father now commands? Whatever the truth of your misdeeds, Mother, I want you to know that I've arranged for these fragments of the Siren Song to be dispatched to 4 composers. Your locket to go to my dearest Thomas. With his help and theirs, we shall come up with a means to counter the power of the song my father so desperately seeks to control.
What are you laughing about?
The cats were snoring.
Really?
Oh, they stopped. I wanted to put the microphone up to them.
Aww.
But then you went, "What are you laughing about?" and screamed.
Sorry.
That's okay. Alright, well, so she had a plan. It didn't work.
Yeah, and she found out about her mother basically grooming her.
Okay, well...
Which is interesting. I don't know if that was Elizabeth's head or not. It did kind of look like Elizabeth's head, didn't it?
Yeah, but I think if she was dead, Thomas would have given up. What's going on here?
I don't know. He might still be trying to save everybody.
Are we like in an oven or something?
We are in the basement, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of like the meat locker. That's Jebediah.
This is actually pretty cool. Like this scene.
Yeah, it's a little scary, isn't it?
Go through the door.
I think Jebediah is her grandpa. Did you see, like, they have the music horns over each bed? This is where they were turning people.
That's so weird.
I know, right?
Very interesting, though.
They, like, were forcing them to listen. In Greek mythology, a siren is a creature, half bird, half woman. Usually it's half mermaid, half woman.
Okay, well, jeez. Who
lured sailors to destruction by the sweetness of her song. Sirens are not the same as mermaids, but have been mistaken as the same throughout the ages. Oh, okay. It is believed that in medieval times, sirens stopped being depicted as bird-like to fish-like creatures due to a confused interpretation by writers and artists. This has led over centuries to the true visual image of siren evolving and being widely depicted as a mermaid, which in Greek legend is not the case. Sirens were actually first documented in Homer's Odyssey in the 8th century BC, and later writers specify that sirens possess wings, or that they have the heads of beautiful women and body of birds. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. It's really cool.
Or they made it up for the game.
No, I don't know. I mean, why would they make that up if they were mentioning, like, Homer's Odyssey specifically?
I'm just joking, Jill.
You think so?
It's just a little laugh. A goof, if you will. A gaff.
That's a funny joke.
Some will say a gaff. You should lay down and listen to the music. It might relax you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, is Jebediah down here?
I think so.
Okay.
Should I get a sack to go over my head as well?
Yeah, no, you should just put that bucket over your head and wander around like an idiot, and you'll fit right in with these guys.
Thanks. You're so nice.
What's that over there? The song is beautiful.
Oh, yeah, the song is beautiful. The song is beautiful.
Nice mask. Oh. Take the cylinder?
Medusa.
Do we have all of them now?
We do, but we don't have the last music sheet, which is one of the things we need.
Yeah. Interesting. I really think you'd fit in well if you just took a mask.
I don't think so, because they don't technically, like, they can't see, so they really only hear you.
Oh.
So they only know you're, like, alive by your breathing, I'm pretty sure.
I bet he's gonna be behind the door. Oh.
We're good.
Have we been here?
Yeah.
So how are... Wait. Look. Have we been over there?
We're gonna find out.
In those inner spots? What are you missing that you want for, like, collectibles? You said there was something you were trying to get.
The music sheet. The one singular music sheet.
And that's it?
Yes.
Okay, because I thought there was something you needed for trophies, and that was it?
Yes, basically.
Okay. This is very stressful. Are we not going to try and go in those inner places?
We're gonna in a minute. I'm just gonna walk over here first, just to make sure we're not missing anything over here.
Is there a save room down here?
There is supposed to be. See that, like, phonograph over there?
Look at this phonograph!
And then there's one over there as well. So we could try going in those inner rooms.
Every time I do, it lets me save. Abraham grabbed my cock, but he didn't invite me to the rave.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember this.
Do you want to make a song for Jebediah now?
I don't know what it would be.
Or what about Isaac, since he's a murderer?
Wait, why would that qualify him for song privileges?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Well, you were very quick to because he is a murderer.
Well, I don't know. I feel like a song for a murderer would be fitting. Like, Isaac killed some people. Isaac is a stinker.
Did you get kicked out of choir?
No, your mom did.
That's true. All right.
Nice your mom joke.
Yeah, hilarious.
Isaac, he went poo.
Okay, Joel. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Do you think we're supposed to be going out to the garden?
You played the game. I didn't play the game. I don't know.
It might be.
So, what did you think about what I said, though?
Which part?
Well, where I was talking about, trading cards. Do you remember this?
Yes.
And I said that I feel like, as I've gotten older, because we were talking about, like collectibles and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I was just saying that as I've gotten older, I feel like this is something where it used to be for everybody. Like it used to be like a fun thing for everyone. Mm-hmm. And now it's like you just don't get to enjoy it because you don't have enough money. You know what I mean? Like, people used to be able to go and buy a pack of Pokemon cards for, like, a couple bucks. Uh-huh. Or they used to be able to go, that's what I'm trying to say. Uh-huh. Or even singles, they would be able to find them or trade with their friends or things like that. But now, like, everything has a trading card game. Like, everything has one.
That's actually true.
And they're all really expensive. Like,
I know.
Like, too expensive.
Have you seen how expensive Pokemon cards are? You should tell people how expensive they are. They're insane.
Well, I think people could just look that up.
They're insane is what they are.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just unfortunate to me because it used to be something that was really fun. Like where it would be like, oh, there's a Star Wars trading card game. Oh, this is really cool. And you'd buy like a box of it and you'd play it with your friends and it would be something you'd do when you got together. Mm-hmm. Or, oh yeah, Pokemon, kids trade the cards and then they play the game and whatever and collect your favorite monsters. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, oh, you want a Charizard? Well, if you want this release, it's like somebody graded it and it's in like this stupid slab and it costs like $500 and it's like, this is a piece of paper.
Yeah.
This is a piece of hard paper.
Fancy paper.
But it's so dumb to me. Like, this has always been dumb. And even with comic books, it's dumb.
But sometimes the paper is shiny.
I don't care. Even with comic books, it's dumb to me because it's like, it's paper, but at least you can read it. You know what I mean? Like, at least it has a utility. It has a purpose. Like, my thing with some of these things is, like, some of them are so expensive and they don't really have a actual given purpose. They're just expensive for the sake of it.
Yeah.
Like, they're expensive because someone took it and they jacked the price up to take something that used to be fun, that was actually for younger people who didn't have tons of money. And they were like, oh, actually, let's just resell that for 50 times the price and make it so nobody can enjoy it except for, like, well-off people in their 40s and this is their only hobby.
Yeah.
And Yu-Gi-Oh got that way too.
Yeah, it just became for rich, like, people who love Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, and that was their only hobby. Sorry about the nose blowing.
It's okay.
I'll probably have to cut that out. But, yeah, I mean, and I remember when I was in college, this was a problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! And it hadn't been when I was younger, but when I was in college, it was something where it was like, the people who had the best cards, like the best Yu-Gi-Oh cards, they were rich kids. Because like, in order to actually collect them, because it's basically gambling, even though all these gaming and trading...
How did he know I was here?
I think he just bumped into him.
I did?
Yeah. I think it's just, it's not like pixel perfect hit detection here, But how many of those do you have are in that one?
Well, none.
Oh, great. Okay. So, What I was going to say, though, is that I remember when I was in college, there would be kids who would have the best cards, and you'd either have to buy, like, 100 packs to get the cards you actually wanted, because the pulls got more and more difficult, or you'd have to buy booster boxes, where it would be like a box, and you'd pay like $150. And when this was my only hobby, I actually used to do this. I don't do this anymore. But I kind of think I was just addicted to gambling in a way.
I think you might have been.
And
This is how they get children addicted to gambling now, without it being illegal.
yeah, and I don't know how it's not illegal.
It should be.
But anyway, my point was just... I don't know my point. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
No, what
It's
was
not-
your point?
Well, it's not going to change, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought your point was interesting.
Well, my point was really just that I feel like
Hey,
it's...
that's a dead guy.
Yeah, there's a lot of those around here. I feel like it's sad that something that was so wholesome and used to bring people together, and they would just have fun, Like, they'd have fun with this.
Mm-hmm.
It instead turned into this thing where it's like, hey...
Look how much money I have.
Look how much money I have. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Gucci and Prada. Jeez. All these different things. Where it's like, it's more about being a status symbol. Like, it became a status symbol that someone had a certain Yu-Gi-Oh card deck. I'm being serious.
Yeah, you should tell the story about that person who stole your deck.
I've told it before.
Yeah, but it was really special to you. Also, what is going on?
I had spent forever making, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh card deck that I cared about, and somebody stole it at a tournament.
Oh my
and-
gosh, look at his face. It's because he was burnt.
Is he gonna kiss us?
I think so. Is he gonna pour gasoline on you? He's doing what he did to Henry. Look,
That's pretty awful.
this is terrifying.
Nice bulge.
I know, Thomas is kind of handsome, my gosh.
Anyways, that ruined Yu-Gi-Oh for me. I stopped playing after that.
And then you only started to try and play again with me, but then we didn't have enough money for all these insane cards. Oh, the dog saved us! Oh, they're kicking the puppy. Well, like, did you see the doggy saved us from being burnt alive?
Yeah, but is it gonna die?
I don't know. Do you remember what the doggy's name was again?
No, but if you didn't save it at the beginning, what would have happened here?
I guess maybe the doggy wouldn't have saved you, but I don't really know what would have happened.
So is the dog dead now?
No, I don't think the dog is dead.
But they kicked it.
They did kick it, that's true.
Was that Elizabeth?
Possibly.
Yeah, anyway, so that's why I don't really play card games anymore in real life.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I just kind of gave up.
I'm sad that you never... Oh my gosh, look at that.
Ew.
I'm sad that you were never able to put that deck up together again.
I thought about doing it eventually because those cards are worthless now.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
But it was a good deck back in the day.
And it was really fun, but I don't know. After that, it just made me not even interested in, like, a lot of these games. And I found that a lot of the card game community are just assholes.
Yeah.
Like, they're just people who hang out at these, like, card shops and that's their only hobby. And they brag about what they have, or they steal things from people. Or, they're like those people who basically flex. Like, oh, well, I bought this card to make this Blue Eyes White Dragon deck now that they added new support to it. And it's like their deck is worth like $800. I mean, it's even worse for Magic the Gathering. Stuff's even more expensive. But they use it as like a flexing thing. And not as like a, hey, we're all here to have fun thing.
Yeah, it's like, do they even actually play the game with each other?
They play the game.
Or do they just show each other their cards and be like, look how rich I am?
They play the game, but I think they're most interested in it because it makes them feel good about themselves. Like, it's a hobby they can get into that they can, like, flex on people.
Oh, I didn't see that guy.
What are we supposed to do out here?
I don't know. I'm trying to find a way out. I'm having a hard time.
Do we need to reload?
I don't know.
Hard to see out here.
It is hard to see out here. I mean, before I die, I'm just going to take a little look around.
Which you didn't really get to do.
I guess so. Just kind of because I wanted to see where I was supposed to go. But...
Right.
No, I mean, you know, it makes me sad that so many people put all of their self-worth into pieces of paper. Or, like, even with things like, the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero game that came out, like, a lot of people just put their worth into how good am I at the game and how many times can I beat you in a row online.
Right.
Or, like, even with my Hello Kitty Dream Village game, it kind of feels like a lot of people put their worth into, well, look, I got this cool S-tier thing from the, Pull Happy Bag today. Aren't you jealous? Do you want to trade with me for it?
Well, like they go on the Reddit?
Yeah, or like, there's like a blog on the game that you can do. Like, where you can post on there and stuff.
And they're dicks about it?
They're not, you're not allowed to be a dick about it without getting banned, but, like, people, like, very casually brag, you know?
Right.
But, like, be like, haha, look how cool this is.
Yeah, that, to me, that's weird.
Look at more dead people.
There's a lot of people here. How
Ooh,
many?
she's kind of fine.
How many people were here
Look
for
at,
that?
she had boobies.
How many people were here for that grand reopening?
A lot.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
a lot. Jill, don't get this demonetized.
What?
Okay?
I'm just making things interesting here. I don't know.
Well, you shouldn't have to make the game interesting if it's as good as you say.
I was just making a joke. It was a
I know,
joke.
I'm joking too.
No.
Okay.
Are there any other instances where you've noticed that people just like to flex for some reason on it?
Retro games.
Oh yeah,
The
that's
ones
true.
I just talked about. It's more about what you own, not what you actually enjoy to play.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I have Haunting Grounds. Do you actually like Haunting Grounds? No, but I own it.
That makes me sad because I actually really liked that game and want to play it really bad.
Yeah, it's just stuff like that. Like that to me, like all dolls too.
Oh yeah,
Like so
totally.
many people don't care about the doll. They just care about I own the doll.
Mm-hmm.
And look how cool it is that I own thing X.
Yeah, and you don't.
Haha.
I feel like that's so douchey and mean. Like, I just don't understand why people do that sort of
Well,
thing.
you only feel that way because you're not one of the people that owns it, so you're jealous.
I mean, I got a lot of really rare, cool dolls. I'm
No.
not trying to flex.
No.
Got some cool dolls.
You must be jealous.
I am jealous. You're right. So, like, this is Prudence and Isaac. And then... Oh. I assume that must also be Prudence and Isaac.
A lot of pictures of Prudence and Isaac.
I suppose so.
Narcissists.
They are narcissists, aren't they? We should get them.
What do you even mean by that?
I don't know. This is a weird room. HMS Providence. Oh!
The ship.
Look, they hung that thing up after they conquered the ship, basically.
Yeah, they took the ship.
The creature of Providence. Oh, look. That part is, like, blocked out.
Was it a bird?
I think so. I think it's supposed to be like a siren bird, like they were talking about.
Like that on the right?
Yeah,
On
like
the left?
head of a woman, but body of a bird.
What if Elizabeth is that?
Do you think she could be?
What's this?
Easy listening. Listen to all gramophone recordings.
Oh.
I fear that it is impossible, that it cannot be done, at least not in time. I sit at these keys day after day, night after night, trying to compose some form of counterpoint, some form of countersong to the honeyed lament of that creature. And for what? Am I foolish to hope that this might work? That I can stop my father? One misstep, one false note on my part would be catastrophic. What such a mistake might unlock could be far worse than the siren's enchantments. But what choice do I have? I cannot turn my back on others, or allow him to succeed. Without some form of counter, all of us, and many more, will be lost. Will be lost. Will be lost. Will be lost.
They were still lost.
Will be lost.
Well, to be fair, oh my gosh.
Who's that?
I don't know.
You must stay still when Father's not playing.
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know. Oh, look, there he is. Yeah, that's Jebediah. Or is that Isaac? I don't know.
What's on your left? The buttons. Did you see him in here?
Oh,
There.
yeah.
Don't move. Don't move.
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Is this like a boss fight?
I think kinda, yeah, actually.
So what are we
But I
supposed to
bet
do?
I bet we're gonna lock him in that to try and take him out.
I like his little... Stop.
Uh-oh. I hope he didn't hear me.
Well, you wouldn't stop moving.
Well, I got a little excited.
Well, maybe
Sorry.
tone it down.
Sorry. You'll have to help remind me when to stop.
I'm listening. Stop. Just don't move.
Look, there he is.
You might want to cover your mouth in a second here. Now go. This song's cool.
His song is cool. It sounds a lot like the song she was trying to counter, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That one's locked.
Lock, wait. Now look around. Just don't move at all.
Yeah, I think we're allowed to look. I just think we're not allowed to move.
He's playing again.
I like this boss fight, don't you?
This one's
really
way better
fun.
than Abraham.
It is way better than Abraham.
That sucked.
This one's really fun, actually.
Why is that locked too?
I don't know.
Stop moving.
Oops.
Thomas, I told you, only move when he's playing.
Did you not hear him stop?
No, I didn't.
Do you stop? Do you not have your headphones on?
No, I do. They're not all the way on.
You might want to put them on for this. Now you can move. So what are we supposed to do here?
I don't know. Let's try going and press this button.
Stop.
Oh, look. That something happened. Now I bet we can press another lever.
Now you can move. Okay. Wait. Sorry, I'm not trying to be annoying. It seemed like you weren't hearing it.
No, I'm figuring it out now. Thank you.
So should I
appreciate
stop
it.
telling you?
No, I want to hear it. I was just having a hard time with all of the purple smoke going on here. You know?
Right. Don't you have to pull that lock lever?
Yeah, we're gonna in a minute. All of them were locked. And I think every time I press this button, it unlocks another one.
Got it.
Or at least that's what I think is going on here. I kind of hope we get to see the creature at some point here. Because, again, I would like you to know I do not remember most of the ending. I just know which one is the good one and which one's the bad one.
I was going to tell you... Stop. I was going to tell you, by the way, really quick. So here was something that really made me mad. I know I'm the only one who's still on trading cards.
Oh, no, I don't mind. I liked talking about the trading cards. I thought it was interesting.
So, did you know that they did those Assassin's Creed Magic the Gathering cards?
Really?
And, stop. It's something...
Oh, that's electrical. That's why I got hurt.
The price on them is insane. Like, if you actually want to buy them, it's mind-blowing how much they are. Like, for a pack of, like...
Oh, yeah, I remember I basically said to you, no, we're not buying those.
And they're doing Final Fantasy VII ones, too.
Oh, but I want those.
I want the Stop moving. I want the Assassin's Creed ones, too.
That sucks.
But they're just too much money. Like, it's like, I don't know who can afford these things.
I don't know. That's really upsetting.
So it's like every hobby that I liked growing up is too expensive now to enjoy. Like, trading cards are too expensive. Collecting games, unless you get them right away, are too expensive.
At least we can still play Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. Don't move. Trading cards are too expensive. Like, normal things are too expensive, too. Like, I can't imagine people who collect cars, but let alone just buying a car. insane.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I accidentally clicked a button.
That thing scared me, though.
Sorry. You're in the smoke. Oh, great. Does he know you're... Move. I was gonna say, does he know you're in the smoke?
I don't know, but it was really fucking rude is what it was.
Do you want to heal?
Let's just keep it like this for a little bit.
Stop.
It's like playing red light, green light.
Yeah, I actually like the mechanics of this one.
I wish the purple smoke wasn't literally everywhere. Do you?
Yeah, that's a bit much.
It's kind of annoyance.
But yeah, no, like if I try and go and find those Magic the Gathering Assassin's Creed cards, because I'm right now on that TCG player
Yeah,
site.
look up how much they are for me. I want to know. I also want to know how much the Final Fantasy VII ones are going to be, and if they're any cool. Because if they're cool, I would be inclined to maybe wanting them, just because I love Final Fantasy VII.
Right.
Okay, hey, look, that's opened.
Now, do you go in there?
I think so. That or we try to get him in there. I don't really know.
Looks like you go in there because there's a button.
Uh-huh.
Do you think you should go into saving?
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Oh, it's locked.
Huh, you thought.
Why'd you call me a thought?
Okay.
Find a set. Assassin?
Ass in. I always thought it was funny that assassin has the word ass in it twice.
It's not that funny, Jill. Let's see. Magic the Gathering.
Oh, her locket.
Whoa. Oh no. Are we locked in here now?
I don't know.
Can you save?
Let's go see.
Thomas, my love, come to me. I'm waiting for you by the Grand Harmonium.
But I want to know where the last Yugi sheet is. Is it this? Read. I thought seeing that creature in the flesh did not affect me, but now I fear I am following the same path as my mother. The song sent her mad. I feel like I am losing control of my thoughts, and I will no longer be in control of my own mind. My hopes to stop this dreaded curse can now lie with my beloved Thomas. I pray he can create what I have asked of him.
That's a shame.